Hi guys, Shaz here. So, a man there has asked on YouTube that how do you effectively delegate or delegate effectively? Right guys, so I'm going to try and answer this not from how I do it now, but how I used to do it when I first started my business, the current business. So, how I did it was, I would first obviously hire an employee and then find something that I was doing in that business that took a lot of my time. A, that I thought somebody else could do as good as me or nearly as good as me. And B, that needed doing consistently. So in one of my businesses, we had a website that we uploaded games to, right? So what I did was I got this guy and I showed him how to upload games to that website. And because I could do about 10 in an hour, I said to him, right, if you can do 8 in 1 hour, I'll be happy with that. So he started doing that job. First of all, I showed him for a few days. I was making sure he was doing it right. Once he could do it right, then I was like, look, you need to be up to the speed of 8 an hour. And then when he was uploading them 8 an hour, what I would do at first was every day I would check if he's done it. Yeah. And then I would say, right, you've done this right or you've done this wrong, and we would improve from there. Then what happened was I hired another guy who needed to be taught something similar. Then that guy took up some time, and now I was checking the first guy only once a week, and I was checking the second guy that was doing a similar task once a week. So guys, as long as you can hire somebody and they can do the same task as you were doing before them at about 80%, because it's your business, it's your baby, how can you expect them to do it as good as you? Or unless you're on an assembly line, right? So if you're working in a car factory and you're on an assembly line and all they have to do is put some parts in there and do that and then pass it along, then if you can do like 10 an hour, they should be able to do 10 an hour. But otherwise, your employees are only going to do 75 to 85% as good as you could do it. And you know what? Be grateful for that. They don't own the company, you do. Now, if you offer them equity in the company, you want them doing it just as good as you because they have a little bit of a share in the company. And that's how I have been delegating. As my organizations got bigger, what then happened was I would get somebody who was really good at something. So like a game designer, if they were really good at game designing and they looked like they wanted to get ahead in the company, I would make them in charge of a few more designers. They would become head designer and then there would be junior designers. And this person would show each one of those designers what to do, then check if they're doing it and then report back to me or somebody else above them or on par with them who they need to report back to, just to make sure everything was getting done. And as your business grows, you need to delegate. If you don't delegate and you're going to be doing everything yourself, you're never going to grow. Guys, you are going to have to trust people when you give out delegation. When you delegate tasks to people, they are going to let you down sometimes, but that's all part of growing. As long as people learn and they don't keep on making the same mistakes again and again and again, you have grown, your business has grown, and most importantly, the people working for you have grown and they will thank you for the rest of their lives. I know you're offering them a job, but they'll remember you because you let them grow. You gave them a chance. I hope that helped with delegation. Like, subscribe, don't die average, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.